Hey, good morning, folks. So this is the hot sheet 8/27/2024 to 8/28/2024 on this MLS, which is what realtors use to either put your property in the marketplace, extract information from this MLS system, multi-list system, to show properties. This is what appraisers use to see how things have sold. This is what realtors use to determine value of your place. Not an appraisal, but an approximation of what is selling, what's moving, what's not. So, pended 57. Why do we do that? New listings, 74, active with contingency 6. They canceled 38. We closed 42. 3 expired. We pended 57, which is a pretty good number. Temporarily off the market 4. Extensions 19. Back on the market 19. Hence the extensions. Price change 80. And new incoming soon 2. Text changes 234. So that tells you realtors are kind of mixing up their marketing comments to maybe to get your listing more exposure on the big Google. So, we new listing. I wanted to tell you about 615,000. If you ever had a notion of owning something down on Pontiac, this is a commercial listing for 615,000. It's 4.2 acres. It's got a pool. It's got 15 RV sites. Could be used for annual rentals. It's got several cabins, I believe, and it's got 10 restrooms. Boy, if you ever needed to stop and take a leak, this is it. Okay, I was going to go through the pendings to kind of give you. There's a couple interesting ones. There was one down at Dora that our office actually had the buying side. 2 sides to every deal, buying side and the selling side. If it's a hot listing, you're probably going to have to go with the listing agent. If it's been on the market 100 days, got a rookie agent at the helm and is in a trust, hire a buyer's agent. And a buyer's agent will help you more than likely. But if you're not a rookie, I don't have to tell you any of this. Okay, so Dora, Missouri, 215,000. And it pended, so that means I don't know what the price was. We won't know till it closes. Been on the market 94 days. And it was 8.57 acres. There was an older house of no value, but this house that sold was built in 2000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And so it was on the market at 215 and pended. So it's moving right along to closing. Several properties in Springfield. Here's an Osceola. That's a little further north than I like to travel. This was 80.6 acres and it was listed for 575,000. Been on the market for 48 days. So that kind of tells you, it wasn't a bargain, but it wasn't, it's probably priced right for 80 acres in that neck of the woods. Going on down here, I thought there was a Mountain Grove house. Here's a Willow Springs property at 425,000. This is just the listing price. I have no idea what it pended at. It was 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1995. And it was on 15.32 acres. Been on the market, looks like a pretty nice property, 13 days. So that tells you it was priced pretty well for what, if someone gives you what you're asking and you've got a good realtor that did a market evaluation, take the money. Don't be like, oh my gosh, we should have got more. Take the money. If you trust your realtor. If you don't trust your realtor, you need to fire him and hire me. Okay. Sorry, don't fire people. Go ahead. Little schizoid going on there. Just kidding. None of that. I'm speaking that. It's all sane motivation right here, coming to you live. Here, M Highway. I showed this property. It's a dandy. It's 25.6 acres, just land. Had a well and power. So it wasn't just land. It had a well and power. Great location. The timber had not been cut. It was on a ridge, and there were some going down both sides. It was pretty nice if folks were looking to get out of the city. So it's 25.6 acres. It was listed at 129. I don't know where it's going to close. I'll tell you that later if I remember. It was on the market. It seems like they did a price drop. So it was 137.5 and they brought it down to 129. So it was right at 5,000 an acre, and it was on the market for 26 days. So that's when you sell something the very first day, you better trust your realtor. Back to that comment. Anywho, you like that? Van Buren, which 26 acres for 149.9 is how it was listed, on the market for 1 day. I'd say the neighbor wanted that. I don't know. Let's see. Down there by the Current River. And yeah, I'm rambling on. So anyway, this is kind of something new. 6 minutes, 33 seconds. Duncan Smith in the sticks. Like and subscribe, please. If you're in the notion to buy and sell real estate in the Tri-County Triangle, which is Wright, Texas, and Douglas County, and if you're in the notion to live the dream, that's where you need to live. No restrictions. The Wild West. If you want to build it, build it. If you don't want to build it, don't. If you need help, ask. If you want to be left alone, don't. Duncan Smith, 417-349-5630. Remax Farm and Home. This is on my office. This is where I'm headquartered day in, day out. 417-926-5552. If you need real estate questions answered, I'm in the market. I've been blessed to do a lot of transactions. Farm and ranch, fescue, cattle is what I like to talk about the most. But I'm in for any aspect of real estate. 7 minutes, 32 seconds. You won't get back. Have a blessed day. Call me. Over now.